Hi guys, today is Sunday the 4th. Um I'm coming on here because there has been a lot of stuff going on. There's been some spiritual attacks that's been happening to me, to Darla, to Carly, to so many other watchmen, that has been going through things, and it's getting very difficult to be able to fight it alone. And I have been spiritually attacked since yesterday, and it's been ever since I had this dream, and also today is Obama's birthday, and there's a lot that could be said about that and these mass shootings and things. There's been a demon that's been released, and I know judgment's coming. Okay, I'm trying not to cry. I am terrified to not have my Watchmen family. I miss being able to do the live streams with Just in Times Ministries and, Watchmen for That Great Day and Maya and Walter Shepard and everybody. I mean, it was like we all got something consistently, and now it's so hard. It's like we are trying to break through a rock just to get to one, to the center, to even chisel or break a piece off, and it's like it's so overwhelming. I've been in 5G area yesterday. My family's treating me like I am a piece of crap. They owe us money. They're refusing to pay us. They are treating me completely different, especially when it's around, my nieces and family. You give them gifts. They didn't even say thank you, nothing, and it's like, what is wrong with people? But they live in the 5G area, and I feel so like I have to hold my breath as if I'm being spiritually attacked. I have a headache and I'm nauseous every single time I'm in 5G area. Something happens, and just like Darla was saying, she notices around 3 o'clock if she's in the city. And the thing is, everybody had like these people, they have these spirits on them, and it's like they release when they leave, especially with 5G. 5G has its own spirit, and I know that it is something that has, Satan attacks us watchmen when we are starting to receive from God. And it's like, I just don't know. I just don't know how to get that inner peace even after praying. Sometimes when you pray, you can't pray. You don't know what to say. It's like you got to feel it in your heart and then expect God to just know. And it's so hard because I am so overwhelmed, and I'm trying. My husband feels the same way. How do you cut people out of your life when they are all you have in your life, even though they are toxic? You know, I want Jesus to come back so bad, and I know all of us are feeling it. Every one of us. We are all ready. We're all being attacked in our own ways. And so anyways, I had a dream yesterday at 11:11 a.m. It was 77 degrees out, and my phone was at 100%, which was just crazy. I mean, I dreamt that I was standing outside. It was a normal day, and all of a sudden the winds picked up. I was standing on a balcony or a deck, and like I said, the winds picked up, and I saw a tornado that was coming, and I was saying, oh my gosh, we need to get inside. So I took my kids inside my mother-in-law's, which was weird because my mother-in-law doesn't have a basement. She lives next door to me, actually. And so she goes in, or the kids go in, we go into the basement, and I'm over here taking a picture of this tornado, and I said, oh my gosh, the winds are 180 miles an hour. And I said, look guys, and I was taking pictures. I said, it's a tornado, it's a F4, it's a F4. No one, excuse me, seen this tornado but me. And I watched cars drive in front of this tornado as if it wasn't even there. Okay. So then this basement I'm in was in a movie theater. It was as if it was like, those old fashioned projection screens, those big box TVs but it's a flat screen, like the really big ones that automatically come on a stand. That's what it was. All the chairs were red, and there was a pack and play that was sitting next to me, and I had a baby, and its name was Michael, and I laid it on its belly. And when I did, Levi, he ended up uh he muted the TV. He opened up the top drawer and he pulled out a newspaper, and it said New World Order, something something, and then it said about the Pope. And I said, or the beast, that's what it said, the beast, and then New World Order, the Pope. And then I said, oh my gosh, this is talking about New World Order and the Pope. And then that's when I woke up. Obviously, we know judgment's coming. We know, that 180 would represent the the degrees. We are flipped 180 degrees, and people are blinded, obviously, from what is coming. And the movie theater is something that you get comfortable in, but we were paused in the middle of it to be shown some breaking news, and I feel, with Michael being on its belly, it's talking, even though Michael was the angel, the messenger of God, the message would be onto the belly as the snake. Okay. There's just so much to this, and I really haven't, like, studied so much on this dream, because I'm, like I said, I'm so out of focus. But this is a warning dream, and I know what's coming, and it's not good. A basement is supposed to be for being safe, but the thing is, how can people be safe if they're not even paying attention to what's coming? They don't care. New World Order is coming, and so is the mark of the beast, and the Pope has a lot to do with it. So if anybody has any other interpretations, please let me know, as I will do an update. I have been praying so hard for for dreams and revelations, for things to go back to the way that they were when I was with God, and it's like I have nothing to share anymore. I have nothing to say, nothing to speak, and then he gives me this dream, and that's the part that I was just like, I really need to get this out here. So just please keep me in prayer as I keep you guys. And on an update, Miss Darla says thank you very much for all your donations. She really appreciates it beyond you can ever imagine. And she's in a pretty rough spot, if people knew her situation. So just keep her in prayers, and if you are able to donate, again, just send it to the PayPal, and she will be able to get it. Thank you guys. God bless.